Hi, in this video we're going to show you a free tool you could use to rip your music CDs to MP3s and WAV files. So it's called FairStars CD Ripper. So this is an older program, but it still works, still runs in Windows 11. And if you go to their website, you can see it's not a secure website, no HTTPS, so maybe they didn't want to renew their security certificate. So if you download the executable right here, your browser may block it because it's not a common file, so just keep that in mind. So if you want to get around that, maybe download the zip file and then extract it, and then you could install it and run it. So I have a CD in the CD drive here, ready to go, and you can see it just has track numbers and no artist information. So how well this will work for your information is probably going to depend on the CD. So if we go up to Action and query CD info, okay, it found some matches here. Looks like the same thing twice. Let's just pick one of them here. Okay, so it found the title, didn't populate the artist, even though it found the artist up here. It found the album name, and it found the year. And then you could change the category if you're interested in doing that. All right, so let's check out some of the other options here. Then we'll try ripping this CD and see how it works. All right, you could mark all, mark none, read the CD text. So some CDs will have text with the information about the CD. So if that's the case, you could try that and see if it populates it. They have the option here to extract, refresh the TOC, table of contents, playback, same option we did. You could submit the CD info, but I think whatever service this uses is probably not supported anymore, so it's probably not going to do you any good or help anybody out. Then we have some options here. So you could enable the ID3 tag, which you want to do, create a playlist, adjust the volume when extracting, so that's kind of nice if you want to tone it down a bit. So you can see our encoders here, depending how you want to extract it here for each one. So we're going to do MP3 here, so you could change the bit rate if you want to bump it up to 320K, for example, all the way. Then we have WMA as well, and the CD drive information. And here's the server that it tries to pull information from. All right, so if you have more than one CD drive, you could pick it from here, choose the speed. If you want to try and slow it down in case you're getting any errors, same options here. Rescan, query, and extract. You could change your output folder. We're going to put it in music here. And then we have the output file name. So if you want to change how the files are created, so by default it's going to put album number and then title, but you could change it to one of these if you like. And you can even click on preview, so it shows you how it's going to look there. All right, so let's just go ahead and try it out and see what happens. All right, so this process will take several minutes, so I will pause the video and then be back when it's done. All right, so the rip or extraction has finished. Click OK. All right, so now if we go to our folder here, which is in C My Music, so you might want to change that to your user music folder. Otherwise, it's going to make its own folder here, like this. So here is the album name and the songs with their names. It has the title, the contributing artist. Doesn't put it as artist, just contributing artist. Then it has the album name. And of course, you could have changed the naming convention too if you wanted to have it, a little different format than this. All right, so as you can see, FairStars CD Ripper does a pretty good job. But like I said before, it's probably going to depend on your CD, what type of metadata information you're going to get, but it's worth a shot since it's free. All right, so I will put a link in the description where you could download FairStars CD Ripper, and you could try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.